Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a little bit of time since I have posted on here. I have just been very busy, but I wanted to give a little intro to this vlog because I've been vlogging, but it's kind of all over the place, and I just really wanted a video where it was all together and I could just show you what we've been up to the past month and a little bit. So yeah, that's what this video is gonna be. I'm gonna give a little explanation so it's not so confusing. I know most of you wouldn't care, but for myself, when I'm watching something and it's kind of all over the place, I get confused and then it's not as enjoyable for me. So I am sitting here with no makeup on. I just got my lips, like my lip tint touched up. So it looks like I have lipstick on. It's not. They will fade within the next week and a bit, and then they're good for 1 to 3 years. I literally do not have to do anything on my lips anymore. We're gonna get into the video with my aunt's wedding. I did vlog a little bit there, not anything too invasive, but there are a few fun clips that I thought I would include that are just like happy memories. So let's get into that. May 14th. Oh, mommy, happy anniversary.
Thank you. The barbecue's upstairs.
Arkham. Look! Hi, baby! Are we in Georgia? Are we gonna go swimming soon? Look at the pool! Wow! He's getting watermelon!
Pause it. There you go.
How dare you?
I like the color.
I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you!
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you!
Look at the little archy chair, Alex.
I got you! Let's put some sunscreen on, mister.
Look at Baba. She's so
Hi,
happy.
Baba.
I'm in heaven. I'm loving it.
Oh. Trina, go chase Arky. Go get him. I'm gonna film you guys. Go get him. Arky, go! Squeezito!
I've never seen her do that.
Really?
I love it. He loves her. And I'm happy.
Aww, look, they're so cute together.
She's really after him. Oh my God. I've never seen her do that.
Oh, she's playing with him. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Stop with 2 hands. Ah. Oh, hi, look, it's the golden retriever. I'm gonna go up, up, up. Oh my God. Ready? 1, 2, jump. Oh, backwards? Big jump? You want, yeah, that's water. Ew. I'm gonna send
Show me swimming. Backwards.
Big breath.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you swim underwater? Yeah. You did? You like it? You want to do it again? Okay, ready? You come backwards.
His craving. He had like every other fruit in the book, but he was like,
It's actually what I thought when I went to the house. I was like,
And when she asked me to walk her down, and she said to me, you know, you're replacing Dad. I told her, I can't replace him, I'm going to substitute him. So when I gave her over to you, representing my dad, I was so happy and so proud. And both you, you're lovely together. You shine so brightly. Keep it going. Keep the love going. We love you. And please be happy the rest of your life, as I know you can be.
hey, you want to switch? Can I borrow the bib? That's what you wanted.
Arkham, would you like a little macaroon? You have one here with your name on it. Take a bite?
It's like a cookie.
Take a bite.
Okay. Is it yummy? Stay on the green, Arkham. Oh no. I got you.
Oppa!
Your shirt.
Turkey.
Do it.
Okay, now it's gone. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. So I can't get it.
Yeah. The bartenders were not my type.
Oh, I don't know what your type is.
That was a really nice, fun trip for my family. It was the first time we had actually all been together since before the pandemic, so it was like a pretty big deal for us to all be there celebrating not only just something so beautiful and special, but it would have been just as fun if it was us just getting together for dinner. Do you know what I mean? It was just really nice. I'm going to include now a little clip from a fun family day we did when we went. There was like a firefighter convention here in Montreal, and it was to raise awareness and money for the firefighters, and also to get kids interested because, you know, most kids like sirens, they like flashing lights and noises and fire trucks and all that fun stuff. So they had this big convention with games and food, and you can watch what the firemen do, and it was actually pretty cool for a parent as well to learn exactly what they do. So that was really fun, and let's get into that.
Like vendors and kids can like do the pose. Oh yeah, they got that.
Erica, you want to go in? Come with Dada, let's go. Let's go. Go, big step.
On suit le mur vraiment.
Big step. Go, go, go. Whoa, turn, turn, turn. It's smoky. Whoa. Did you do the slide? Yeah. Go sit on your bum. 1, 2, 3, go. Wee.
More down that way. You guys wanna go that way? That's cool, huh?
So cool.
Look, Arkham, we can go red.
Prêt à sauter, on les encourage. Let's go les boys! Le premier pompier vient de sortir. Il est en sécurité. Bravo. Qui s'en vient? All right. Manœuvre très rapide, les boys. Zone 60.
So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job.
And now on to the fun part, which was France. I had planned to vlog the entire trip. Like, I was so excited. I was like, finally, a travel vlog. Like, I wanted to do a full travel video like I used to do back in the day. The only issue is my camera died, literally broke a few days into the trip. Like I was filming and everything was fine, and then it kept saying like the clips wouldn't load onto the camera. I wasn't sure if it was the SD card, if it was the camera itself, but when I came home, I checked the SD card works fine in other cameras, so I'm pretty sure it's just the camera itself. Guess it's kind of my fault. I didn't bring a vlogging camera. I wanted to do everything on my camcorder because I just love that look. I think it's so much more personable and I have fun watching other people's vlogs. And so yeah, it broke. I could have filmed on my phone, but at that point I was so frustrated and I said, you know what, let's just enjoy the rest of our trip, just the two of us, and have the best time ever. I was already getting so much content for like TikTok, Instagram, and I just feel like I'm spread over so many apps now, and I love making YouTube videos, but there was just too much, and I was like, I don't want to force myself if I'm not into it. Now my camera's broken. I don't feel like vlogging on my phone, so let's just enjoy the rest of our trip. So I will give you a little bit of an explanation of what we did. I will include the clips of what I was able to vlog until my camera died, and then I will kind of touch base and give you a little bit of an extra explanation of what we did afterwards, because it was so fun and it was just really nice. So let's get into that. Good morning and welcome to Provence. Look how stunning. Let me open this. Morning time. This is our hotel. It's called Hotel Crillon Le Brave. It's in Provence. We have the cutest hotel room. You walk in from there, there's a downstairs. It's a bit messy, like I said, but we have this cute little couch, TV, more views. So I just got too hungry and ate almost all my breakfast. But this is the view. Look at the pool. Look at this little castle. Hey Dan.
What's up?
What are you getting ready to do right now?
To go bike up the mountain.
What is it called?
Ventoux.
Ventoux?
Right there.
Are you excited?
Yeah. It's gonna
What's
be
your
hot.
goal?
I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. Just get to the top, take a picture at the summit.
And
I'll
then-
probably stop along the way as I go up to see it, like if there's any nice views. Take some pictures.
Have fun.
Thanks.
So that's the mountain. All the way up there. Dang. You are so committed. I will just be lounging by the pool.
Yeah, do your audiobook, go get a massage.
Love you.
Love you.
It is a few hours later. So Dan went for a bike ride at the mountain like you saw, and he did it in how long?
Took like an hour 45 to go up, hour 50 to go up, and then like a half an hour to go down.
He did such a good job. There's so many cyclists, like literally they're just passing us right now. I didn't realize that where we're staying is actually like one of the most popular places to cycle, so it just was meant to be. But now we're in this town called Bédouin, and we're going to check it out. We rented a Vespa and slowly went down the mountain.
I want to speed down the street and crash a Vespa.
No, definitely not. And I just feel so happy to be here. But it's so hot, it's like 36 degrees Celsius. Okay, we'll see if this is working. I've been trying to film and it keeps failing. But we're off to dinner.
Dîner.
This is our room. How cute is this? And look at this, I'll give you a little tour. This is someone else's room. Then, look how nice this is. I am overwhelmed with how beautiful this hotel is. So I'm wearing this dress tonight. It's from Revolve. I don't remember the brand. Actually, my shoes are also from Revolve, gray. And my hair is pool hair, so I put it in a braid.
It's cute.
I was going to do something to it, and Dan said he liked it like this, so I'm keeping it. And then I just have my classic Arkham necklace from Shop Baby Gold. That was the ghost.
Was that your purse?
Yeah. R.I.P. to my Louis Vuitton. It's all good. Now we're gonna go for dinner. Outside of our hotel. Look how pretty this is. Dan just cracking his neck. But I'm kind of a little tipsy right now, guys, I'm not gonna lie. We came for a walk around the hotel. It's so windy, I'm sorry. But this view. Like, wow. I changed because we're finished dinner. And now we're walking around. I put on my flip-flops. The fresh mountain air.
You can actually see the sun going down.
I know, it's crazy. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, like literally.
2 minutes ago it was above that.
I should film this. Guys, how is the sun like so perfect? Literally Mufasa. Good morning. We are off for a wine tour today and I'm wearing this really pretty yellow dress from House of CB. I love the detail. Little flowers and the bows on top with the straps. But it's going up to like 40 degrees today. So it's gonna be hot.
Alors, messieurs, dames, est-ce que vous avez une préférence de couleur? Is really typical of what we produce in this area.
Cheers.
Blend of Viognier, Clairette, Roussanne and Grenache White. Et du coup, j'ai pris une baguette de plus au cas où.
Oh, I like that a lot.
It's very good.
C'est pour ça que j'ai mal professionnel parce que du coup, ils ont pas, tu vois, c'est ça.
Yeah, that's really good.
Reflection.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see because of a reflection, but you can see the barrels, and then there's a concrete tank right there, which gives the wine a bit more of a mineral taste versus the oaky taste from the barrels.
Oh, you actually see a bit better on camera than in person.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then my camera died. I was really frustrated. It was so nice though to get away with Dan. We have not been away from our son for 2 years. And even before that, the last time we traveled, the two of us, that was like a legit trip, was near the beginning of my pregnancy. We had gone to Florida for Halloween with a bunch of my friends, and that was so fun, but like I was not expecting the world to basically go into a lockdown for like so long after that. So it was just really, really nice. First of all, that my parents offered to watch our son. That was so nice. So my mom was so kind and was like, I'm gonna take this time to be with Arkham. Like she has been wanting one-on-one time with him for so long, so she was ecstatic. And then my dad also can kind of like help here and there. And my grandma lives with my parents. My sister's there all the time. Like I knew he was gonna be in good hands. He loves to go over there. He loves my parents and my family. So I felt comfortable for him. It was more like I was nervous to be away from him for that long. I was scared that he was going to forget me. I know that sounds so dramatic, but I was scared that he was gonna like not love me anymore, or he was gonna be mad at me or feel like I abandoned him or something like that. So I was just like worried with that. I think what made it easier is every time we would FaceTime him when we were in Europe, he like literally was just wanting to play. He was like, okay, bye, like love you, but bye, I wanna go play. So it made it easier in a sense of I knew he was like having the time of his life, but then it was hard because I was like, oh my gosh, he doesn't even miss me. It hurts. When we got home, he was very happy to see us, and he's just so adaptable. I'm completely in shock. I did not think a pandemic baby would be social and adaptable. Okay, let me rephrase that. He's not super social. He's definitely more on the shy side when he first meets you, but as soon as you start playing with him and get to know him, like he's extremely social and talkative and just loves to have the best time. So he was in good hands. Dan and I got to spend a lot of time together. We just did nothing. And it was so weird. When we were doing nothing, we used to talk about like how we used to travel so much. Even like when it wasn't a group of people, just the two of us, I was like, what did we even talk about? Like all we talk about now is our son and like our plans for the future and like all these fun things. And I'm thinking like, what did we even used to talk about? Like what was life before our child? Obviously we had so much fun and there was many things we talked about, clearly, but I just couldn't imagine it because like all we did was talk about our son, look at videos and pictures of him and like talk about our goals and aspirations. And I don't know, it was just really funny. Your life completely changes when you have a child, not for the worse, for the best. It's just, and it's not a bad thing, it's just different. Like life is just different when you have a child, even when you're not with that child, it's different. Dan also has been training for a triathlon. He is a triathlete, so he has been really focused on this race that he has in July, and he has been taking it so seriously. And lucky enough, in France, it's like one of the most popular places to rent bikes and cycle. So we stayed in Crillon-le-Brave, like I said. He biked up Ventoux, but then also what was really nice is that we did a bit of time in Gordes, and then we had gone down to Saint-Tropez, which is also in really the south of France. And that was his time to kind of recover. He ran a lot, but he didn't cycle. And then I went on my business trip. Dan stayed in Paris. I met up with the Canadian team from La Roche-Posay. Dan got to stay in Paris and got to cycle everywhere. This was like his dream. He rented a bike, he biked. I was like kind of joking like, oh, he's gonna bike to Versailles, like haha funny. And he was like, Alex, it's actually not that far. Like it's only 25 kilometers away, and he bikes like 100 kilometers. So for him, it was like, he went way past Versailles. Like he went so far and was just having the time of his life. And then I actually was really proud of myself because I got to get outside my comfort zone and travel somewhere in a different continent with people I didn't know by myself. Like this was such a big deal for me and my anxiety. I really pushed myself, and I'm so glad I did because I met the nicest people. I had the best time. I felt so proud of myself for doing this. And I know I said this on Instagram, but it must sound weird for a lot of people that don't struggle with like social anxiety or travel anxiety. You're probably thinking, girl, this is my dream. It was my nightmare. Like I know that sounds ridiculous, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity, but doing that by myself was my actual nightmare. And I pushed myself and I did it. And I see why you love it now, because I was so proud of myself. I was so happy, and I just had the best time. I learned a lot about skincare. I learned a lot about La Roche-Posay, the like background of their brand, their company, what they're striving for, what they do, the treatment center itself, how they work with patients with severe skin issues like severe eczema. I did not realize there were some speakers there that had personal issues with like these things and told their stories. There was this one man that said that he suffered with such bad eczema, I'm not sure exactly how to say it, to the point where he had horrible sleep deprivation because of the itching. Like he couldn't sleep because of how much he was itching, and he couldn't help himself. He would take 20 showers a night, like just keep going in the shower and put the water on extremely hot because he said that the pain from the heat was better than the itch that he had. And like I did not realize that was a thing and that people deal with these kinds of issues. Like I know that like acne is a thing and severe acne is a thing, and it makes it very hard for people to go out in public and you feel insecure, but like to the point where it's like painful acne or this eczema or scars that actually are painful. People that have severe burns all over the body, cancer patients that are dealing with treatments during and post like chemo and radiation. Like I didn't realize all of these things, and we got to hear stories from people from around the world that are dealing with this or have dealt with it, and I was sitting there in complete shock. And La Roche-Posay, like their number one thing was that they really, really wanted to work in the clinical skincare field to help people like from around the world, but especially people that are dealing with these issues. Like their main goal was to help people that feel like they have no help in any other way. And that's one thing that their center really focuses on. They had patients there that we were meeting and everything, but like I, in my life, have never realized how lucky I am that I never dealt with anything severely like that. And I will never say again that I had bad acne. It just sounds so like disingenuous now. Like I don't know how to explain it. I think I was just really naive, and it made me feel really proud to be working with a brand like this that cares so much about people. You could tell like they don't care about the money, like they want to help people. And I think it's just so great that they're putting all of their money and resources into a facility like this. I'm just very proud to be working with them. I'm very grateful that they even invited me in the first place. And I mean, I already know that they helped to clear my skin. Like it's literally why I'm not wearing any makeup today, because I want you to see. I suffered with such self-esteem when it came to my face, like rosacea, pimples, wrinkles, scarring, like everything. I used to be so self-conscious, and now I just embrace my skin, and I kind of figured out the products that work for me, and the main ones that have really helped are the La Roche-Posay products. And like, this is not sponsored. I'm not even being paid to say this, nothing like that. Like they don't know I'm making this video. I just really wanted to express from my personal experience, like what it's been like working with them and learning about their products, and I'm just very grateful. So that was a really eye-opening part of my trip. And then we had one last day in Paris with just myself and Dad. We rented those like motor or electric scooters that are, for a day, it's like, I don't know, $17 or something like that. And you just cycle or scooter all over the city. And I don't know, in the past few years they must have changed everything, but cars respect cyclists and people on scooters so much more than they did in the past, and people are biking and using those scooters everywhere. You see it everywhere. The only times that like I had issues were with pedestrians that are like not paying attention, but cars, like I was not scared, and it was easy, it was cheap, and it was fun to get around the city, and Dan and I just had the best time ever. I am so grateful for this trip. It was like such a bummer coming home, but I was also very excited to be back with my son, so it was bittersweet, and I'm glad to be back into my routine now, finally starting to get back into like feeling not jet lagged and having energy to work out and do things again. So that's really exciting. I have my birthday next week, which I can't believe it. I feel like we moved in to this house right before my birthday last year, so it's almost coming up on a year that we've been living here, and I'm very, very grateful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was nice to catch up. I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I feel like it's been a minute, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!